I know the offense struck first, but how much do you credit Carlos Rodón as well as really setting the tone out there?
Yeah, another strong one for him. Gives up a first inning run there, and then, just really, I thought got into a really good groove and better as he went. Just a really good presence with the fastball. Was able to add and subtract with it. Like when he needed it, he had it, and kind of all over the zone. Up, down, in, out. Secondary pitches, he could, they had the slider, had the changeup going, so, and pretty efficient for 7 innings.
You mentioned the groove. It seemed like after the end of that second inning, he really kind of found his way. What was the biggest thing that was different for him out there?
Yeah, I mean, not quite sure. I just think he got in that rhythm and really started, getting ahead of guys. Some of the balls that were put in play were put in early counts, so just got into a really good rhythm.
Ben Rice, Aaron Judge, Paul Goldschmidt, just what did you think of their contributions this afternoon and really to start the season?
Yeah, I mean, more excellence. Those 3 guys are playing so well and swing the bat and just giving quality at bat after quality at bat. So, we probably had a chance to really blow this one open, obviously, a lot of times today and couldn't kind of get that big hit to really put it away, but a lot of good at-bats to give us those opportunities. So, good one to get here going into an off day after a couple tough ones. So, it was good.
Cody's catch to end it.
Wow. I didn't see the jump. I think he misread it initially. I mean, that's a really tough over-the-shoulder catch there. Usually he gets there, gets his hands on it, he makes the play, but that was a pretty good one.
What do you make of that inning from Weaver? I mean, he still hasn't given up a run all year.
Yeah. They've flirted with the wall a little bit. Obviously, some room to play with there. So I think, definitely making sure he wanted to get ahead and be in the strike zone and make him earn it.
They get one there. Are you bringing in Williams? Got 1 or 2 there? You bringing in?
We got him up, so just reading the situation.
Aaron, after Judge goes 4 for 4 last night, triples in his first at bat, singles in his second at bat, just what are you thinking in the dugout?
I'm thinking, I was thinking he's going to walk off this next guy, and he sure did. He did throw. I thought it was going to be four balls, but it was 4 balls, but no strikes. He threw a strike in there. He never ceases to amaze with what he does up there.
Speaking generally, how do you feel like the team's playing?
Pretty good. I think there's so much room for us to still get better, though. There's still a few guys that we want to get on track, which is the nature of, especially early in the season or any time in the season, you're going to have a few guys, scuffling. You're going to have a few guys hot. That's the nature of it. So want to still get a few guys going and feel like we have a chance to be a really good club here. We've got out of the gates okay, but definitely room for improvement too.
And you got enough offensively, but really kind of rough afternoon for Anthony Volpe again. Just what in general are you seeing from him as he tries to work himself out of it?
Yeah, I really felt like the first couple days here he was swinging the bat better than, like, Tampa's the one series where I felt like he struggled a little bit swinging the bat, and then today probably obviously had some swing and miss in there today, so just sometimes, a little bit less is more. Let your athleticism, your speed, and your fast twitch take over. You want a little bad sometimes. So, just tough day for him offensively, but he'll turn the page and get it going.